Yo, what's up guys, it's Ice here. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best deck for the Double Evolution Global Tournament, which is this Evil Mortar Miner deck I introduced to you guys in the previous video. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will hop on into our first game here. So here, I'll just start off with cycling in my bats to my Evo. In this deck, it's very important for you to check your opponent's spell cycle, because it's a very spammy deck. You can just mortar at the center. And very important for you to cycle your bats and mortars to your evos to make a very strong push. This guy has an Evo Knight, Musketeer, and Hog Rider, so this will be a probably classic Hog deck. We can just Skelly King on the Musketeer for this. He also has a Firecracker. You can just arrows. It's very nice to have arrows against your opponent when your opponent has Evil Archers or Evil Firecracker, because oh, the Skelly King is splashing on the right side. Very nice here. And the Spear Gobs did very nice damage on the left side as well. It's very important for you to make double lane pressures with this deck, because you can't always succeed by pushing one single lane as you would do when running Splashed. Wait, this guy also has a Mega Knight. We can miner the middle and we can Cannon Cart here, and we can Goblin Gang for the Hog Rider here, and that will be very nice defense. And we will have a very nice counter push because our Cannon Card is at full HP, and our Goblin Gang will bait out some spell or something. Okay, we can Skelly King at the left side, and we can Evil Bats as well, which will be a number one spell bait for the bats. Yeah, the arrows, and we can Spear Gauze right away, and I think we can ability as well. Oh, we actually don't need the ability. That's tower down at the left side. Very nice. So it's very important for you to check your opponent's overcommitment right there and make a nice counter push on both lanes, because your opponent is very unlikely to be able to successfully defend on both lanes. If they already made an overcommitment in offense, we can arrows on the Firecracker here, not risking anything here. Goes for a very aggressive Mega Knight at the front. You can Skelly King to save the Cannon Cart. And splash on the Valkyrie as well, which is a W here. We can gang as well for the Knight. Okay, he goes for the Evil Valkyrie. We can Cannon Cart at the back. A new one, we can mortar at the center, and we can arrows. That will be a King Tower activation actually, because it's a Evil Firecracker. Very nice. And from this point, I think we just won here. We want to try to two-crown him, because it's very important for you to get as like more crowns as you could possibly get, because it's a tiebreaker in the global tournament, but our opponent doesn't let us. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next match. In our next match here, we're up against Logan's Squid. Okay, we can mortar at the center of the board, and we can bats as well on the mortar to cycle to our Evo. And guys, it's always good to place your mortar at the side of the board, not at the center as our opponent did right there, because your opponent could actually have a King Tower activation off of that. So do make sure to place it at the side. Goes for Dark Goblin. We will not do anything. We can just gang here to not get any shots on the tower. Perfect here. And he goes for arrows. You can miner and bats to bait out some kind of spell or something else. Okay, he goes for straight guards there, which is very nice for us. You can Spear Gobs on the guards, because guards do way much damage than I think it should do. Okay, goes for a Valkyrie. We can Skelly King on the Valkyrie, and we can gang on the Infernal Dragon so that we can save it. Very nice here. So since you have a lot of swarm cards in this deck, it's very important for you to try to kite something. We can actually miner here to expect a bowler, and we can Skelly King ability right away to kill the bowler right away. Kill it. Very nice, and that's gonna be tower, almost tower. He doesn't have elixir for this. Very nice. It's very important for you to make those minor placements when your opponent tries to defend your swarmy cards like that. Because Spear Gods to actually take the tower. Very nice. And he goes for a P.E.K.K.A, but we have evil bats for it. And we do have the Cannoneer Tower here, so I don't really see a threat here. Can Goblin Gang to not get any hits from the P.E.K.K.A as well. He goes for arrows, but he missed the evil bats as well. So that will be an dead eye drag. And as I said in the previous match, it's very important for you to get as much crowns as you could. So let me just keep on pressuring him with the attacks, because it's like the early stage of the GT and your opponent isn't really that skilled. It's very important for you to get as much crowns as possible at the early stage of the GT in order for you to have a shot to get a top 1000 or for an emote, because crowns are crucial in tiebreakers. So I think we won our match here. I'll see you guys in the next match. On our next match here, we're up against Rico. We do have our bats in cycle, so we can cycle them. Okay, he has Mother Witch, which is a pain. When you have a very spammy deck with a lot of swarm cards, it's very bad if your opponent has a Mother Witch, because it's like guaranteed to make like piggies. We can Skelly King on the Mother Witch, but the P.E.K.K.A will just take care of it. Bro, the P.E.K.K.A at the front just gave him like 1,300 damage. It's just not real. We can bat for the pain, it's not getting damage. What a bad start. I mean, we still have a chance, but bro, he's giving us a well played. I'll make sure to beat this guy and BM this guy back for sure. Yeah, he goes for an interesting battle ram. We can Skelly King on the bars from the battle ram, but we will get at least one more hit. Yeah, very nice. You can Spirit Gobs on these on the Tesla right there. And actually, guys, I have an idea. We could let the Spirit Gobs go, and as I did with the boulder prediction in the last game, we can try to go for something like, oh wait, bro, that ghost just hit 3 of rank goblins, which is so unlucky. He goes for a Mother Witch at the front. We can take some damage on the left side because our right side tower is already low in HP. He goes for a very nice void to take out our cannon card here. We can Spear Gobs on the right side. That cannon card will help us DPS the battle ram down, and we can actually ability here to bait out some spell maybe. Yeah, he goes for an arrows. We can Goblin Gang here, and we can Miner to predict the Mother Witch here. Mother Witch, very nice. Goblin Gang's on tower. I'm making sure to PM this guy. Okay, that's tower down, guys. It's very important for you to predict your opponent's card cycle. I mean, make sure to. We have to be careful here. Mortar at the center of the board, but I think we're good because we have the Cannoneer Tower, and it will quickly DPS the P.E.K.K.A down. we're giving our opponent a sarcastic well played, as he did in the beginning of the game. Make sure not to BM too early, guys. Your opponent will punish you if you actually choke the game like this guy. And we can just Spirit Gobs in ability. Very nice win, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next match. In the next match here, we're up against Marseille. We can Spirit Gobs on the right side. Okay, I thought he was going for the miner on the tower, but he didn't. But not a bad Goblin game because he has to commit something here. Yeah, okay. Can Cannon Card at the back. This might actually be a mirror match, but he has Bomber instead of Bats. In that case, then we pretty have a good matchup here. Because having an extra Swarm card is very good in terms of these like mortar bait decks. This will be a very threatening push here, actually. But yeah, he goes for the mortar at the left side. If he abilities, then that's an overcommitment. That's on tower, but it's fine. Okay, he goes for ability. We can cannon card like this to get some shots from the mortar, but we can take care of the mortar very soon like this. And I don't think he can stop this. We can bat on the left side and we can pop the ability at the right side, I think. And how can he stop this? I don't think he can. Because he had to commit some elixir at the bats here. And we can Spirit Gauss on the right side. The cannon card is on the tower. And that's going to be tower, actually. Yeah, it's very important for you to check if your opponent has overcommitted or not. And try to make a counter push by soaking some damage on the tower. And saving your troops as much as you could. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we can just defensive mortar and try to defend for the next minute, but that's gonna be boring. So I'll see you guys in the next match. In the next match here, we're up against Diablo 99. It's like the early stage of the GT. So there's a lot of like Mega Knights right there as I try to speak. You can Skelly King at the middle here so that the both cannon near towers just quickly demolish that Mega Knight. We can offensive mortar here to cycle. He goes for a very bad E where you can bat here. You can pop the ability and try to miner here. It's gonna be big. Oh, wait, that's a very bad P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't have elixir for the Skellies. Very bad log. That's gonna be tower. We can Goblin get the left side. That's already GG's, guys. What the hell? That's a very typical mid-ladder player. So that's the reason why I'm introducing this deck to you guys. This deck was very overpowerful since the last season. My friend Roy Jang just finished top 5 with it last season. And they didn't do any balance changes this month, so we can mortar on the left side. Because we have the cannon cart and the Skelly King for the Mega Knight. We can bat, and one mortar shot will take the E-Ways. Or if it doesn't, then the Cannoneer will just take care of it. We can Skelly King here as well. We can wait for the Firecracker to shoot to get a King Tower activation and arrows. Very nice defense. Whenever your opponent has Firecracker, it's very important for you to try to get an early King Tower activation because it will be very difficult at the later stages because they will try to make a very big push. And getting a King Tower activation off then is very difficult. You can Goblin Gang as well here for the P.E.K.K.A. and arrows as well. You can Evil Mortar on the left side. Skelly King at the front. I think he gave up. Okay, never mind. He went for Mega Knights right there. But that mortar's on tower and it's gonna be very nice damage. Maybe actually tower as well. Maybe tower. But I'm not sure. One more shot. Okay, that's gonna be tower. And actually that's gonna be a 3 crown, guys. Very nice win. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video today. Please make sure to try this deck and also make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Stay well.